Yes. So you have to introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Anbu Suriya. I'm coming from Coimbatore. So I graduated in 2014, and I've been on and off in various fields. Like I worked as a research executive for 2 years, and in data science for 6 months, and as a virtual assistant for a year or so. And then I had a baby. So currently, I'm a mom, but I've been freelancing as a bookkeeper for throughout the years.
Oh, great. So a lot of freelancers. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you please walk through your project?
Yes, sir. So my app's name is BrightNest. It's a preschool monitoring app. So it all began when I became a mom, and I have friends and my husband's friends. They are all new moms, so they have kids around like 4 years, 1 year, 2 year olds. Every time I talk to them, they only get frustrated about finding a right school for them and how they'll manage. They're all working. They do have some people do have help, and some don't. So that's when I had the idea for this app where we have all the solution in one app. Um, so this is the project overview. It's a mobile app that gives parents real-time monitoring and direct communication with the child care or daycare. They have live video streaming and daily activity reports so that parents can be like feel safe and secure when their child is in at the daycare. So the problem statement, as I said, is that every parents feel anxious when they leave their child to a third person whom they don't have any idea about. So that's where I wanted to bring this app. So the possible solution will be to have a mobile app where uh, we can they can search for these play schools that they want, and also track their kids through the app all in one single app. So this is the design thinking process, uh, defining the problem. So we need a mobile app for monitoring daily activity reports. That's what we need. And this is for the parents, especially the moms. And for because why do we need this app is because the parents worry about the safety of the children while they're at the daycare, and this is kind of like brings stress on the parents. They keep thinking what the child is doing at the daycare. So it will be easier for them to have an app where they can track the child's everyday activities, and they can use it when the parent is at home and the child is at the daycare. And this is how the brightness solves this solution by giving them messaging tools, live video streamings, and daily reports. We have the user journey. So once the child comes to age, they start searching for the play school. They are kind of overwhelmed with the amount of options, and when they start considering the play schools, they have to go and visit the play school one by one, so that they can get the trust they need, they can handle their child with care. uh, that is also a problem here because they have to visit one by one, and when they meet the teachers, they don't know how the teachers are actually, or whether they are certified or all that. So we have to have the profile of the teachers in the app as well. And after taking the decision, they also feel the pressure to take the decision because they have to leave the child within the particular time. They don't have the time crunch, and once they have enrolled the child, we need they kind of have this separation anxiety with the child. So they need some kind of tracking at this place, and then after that, uh, they have to give the feedbacks and know if the child is safe. So we need a feedback system also as well. I did some competitor analysis. I found a few of the apps, but the problem they had with the apps were that none of them were in India. One, and the next thing is they either had the attendance tracking, or they did not have the tracking or live streaming features. So I did the feature analysis here. I took two user personas. I had at least six, but the major concern was that they were overwhelmed with the options available. They were not sure how to select the right play school, and also they wanted to have direct communication with the parents. It should be easier for them to communicate with the parents. and also they wanted to make sure that the child was fed at the right time, or the child was, you know, what the child is doing at the current moment. So these were the major concerns for the parents. So I did the empathy map here. This is the user stories and workshop. These are some of the ideas for the frustrations that the parents had, the ideas that we came up for. This would be the scope document, and here's the information architecture. The user flow. So if there's a user flow, if the parent is a new user, they have to sign up, else they have to log in and they have to go to the home page. Initially, they go to explore the schools, they search and filter by categories, and once the schools are listed, we have the profile of the school. They can directly check the inquire or contact the school directly, or pay fees through the app. And once they have done that, we have the accounts. We can edit kids profile, parents profile, add visitors, and view fee status. And in the notification, we'll have the announcements or the chats where we can chat with the mentor or the parents directly. And we have a parents forum where parents can, you know, share their feedbacks and stuff like that. And we have kid monitoring where we have live feed at what time the kid checked in, or at what time the kid was fed, and all that. And we have a tracker, and also we have a live activity log. This will be the midfidelity. So this is the logo. I wanted to keep it minimal and also represent warm brightness of the children. Colors I've used Gilroy font, and this is the UI components. This is the high fidelity. This is a splash screen, and for onboarding, I've kept the three major features that we represent the app for. This will be the login and sign up screen. So in the home page, we'll have the reminder bar. So it'll show how much time it's left to pick up the kid, and this will be the child log. So when the child had the lunch, or when at what time what she did, and this will be displayed in a complete manner in this page. And we also can explore schools. When exploring schools, we have the following filters. We can filter the schools based on location, fee range, whether they have day care facility, whether they have meal plans, whether they have special child care, and also the teaching techniques and all that. Kids to caregiver ratio, and this will be the individual schools portfolio. We have reviews, and we can directly contact the owner or the caretaker. We can just for the inquiry safe, and this will be the child monitoring screens. We can see the live feeds, and this is with the tracking. These are the other screens. This is the teacher's profile. We can also have a parent feedback for the teachers as well, so they'll get to know their caretaker better before selecting the play school. And that's it. So thank you.